Okay everyone, the purpose of this tutorial is to show you the process of exporting from Maya into Unreal Engine 4. As you can see, I've created a cube, a sort of beveled, edged, extruded cube that's got two materials on it. It's got a material here that is a sort of quite high reflection grey material, which we're going to change within Unreal Engine. And we've got this ethereal blue material here. What we do is, first of all, we need to open up our project that we intend to export to. So I've opened up the Office material for our Office project that we created a couple of weeks ago, and I then need to open up the model that we're going to use. Go to File, Send to Unreal, and then Set Unreal Project. What we then do is we point Maya at the Unreal project that we're going to use, which is called Office, and then we select the model and let's change the name first of all to Cube, nice and original. I'm going to freeze transformations, like so, and delete history. Okay. What we then do is we go to File and we go to Send to Unreal, Selection. What that'll do is it will bring up the Export to FBX dialog box. Now, FBX files are Maya's utility file for exporting. It will pretty much go into any modeling program, and because of that, Unreal Engine uses it as its default input file format. What you do is you give it a name. I'm going to call it cube.fbx, and it will be saved in the import folder of your Unreal project. Another thing we need to do is we need to change or add a tick to the smoothing groups section of the geometry option here. What that does is it imports all of your normal data, so all of your rounded edges and hard edges, and without that Unreal will complain. So tick that box. Hit export selection, and yes, in my case, and then you'll see at the bottom here that it's created an FBX file. If you go into Unreal now, you'll find that it has created it hasn't created anything yet. We haven't told it to export create anything yet. Go to import, and then you'll find it will go straight to the import folder. Click on cube.fbx and hit open. Okay, it then gives you some options. Leave those as standard. If you've got any textures that are applied or any materials that are applied, it will import them as long as you click these text boxes, these checkboxes. Hit import, and then you'll see them appear here. Okay. Now, if we drag these two materials into the materials folder here, click on move here, and then do the same here with the other material. That just is good housekeeping. If we then double click on our cube, you can see what it looks like within Unreal, which looks pretty similar to what it looked like within Unreal Maya. So I'm pretty happy with that. It's got the two materials applied, and if we close this up, drag and drop into our level, we will have our model. If we quickly change this to simulate physics. Play our level. Okay. Just quickly make sure it works. Yep. And if I fire at the cube, my aim's a bit off. Come on, you can do it. Oh well. Believe it or not, it does work. Okay. So that's the basic process of importing into Unreal. You can duplicate it just like you would any other item within Unreal. And if you build the lighting up here, then it will build it just like any other model. So if you just quickly do that. Obviously I'm on the Mac at the moment, so it might take a little bit of time, but on your computers it should work pretty quickly. Save that now as well. Remember, every time save your work. What we're going to be doing next is we're going to be editing a few of the materials, but I think that's pretty much all I wanted to show you in this video as soon as we've got the lighting built. There we go. Looking pretty good. Thanks a lot and see you in the next video.